I just realised that I got the lyrics, the last verse in the Merle Haggard song, Branded Man. He says, like, if I live to be 100, I guess I'll never clear my name because everybody knows I've been in jail. No matter where I travel, the black mark follows me. I'm branded with a number to my name. That was the lyrics, but like, yeah. It's been like decades since I've heard the song, but like, yeah. So while I was uploading that to YouTube, it takes a bit of a sees your interest in music, and it was showing like I wasn't listening to it, but I could see Charlie Pride, like suit and everything, the hair done, nice guitar performing, and I just read one line of the lyrics and I seen the song, and it was like I wonder if I could live there anymore, and I thought I love that song, man. Like I remember that song, and it triggered like I remember my mom, like she would have been before the referendum for Indigenous people came in. I think it was started around 1967, 68, 69, 71, 73, about 6 years before I was born. Like she wouldn't have much choice about working back in them days. So she met my dad. So like dad, he was from Europe, and yeah, and he had a grader and a scraper, and he used to build dams and roads and stuff like that, and yeah, so like mum used to go and cook for him and work out there on the properties and everything, out my neck of the woods, and I just remember like she was a housewife, you know, like, and then like mum had another guy after that she was living with on a railway town, Cheapy, where I come from, like, and he was a railway worker. He was a real cool dude, and like I liked him a lot, and like he liked me too, and so like both times we were living in old houses on the properties, like old Queenslanders, and this song triggers those memories for me of like my mom, you know, being in the kitchen cooking and doing all the cleaning and stuff like that, and she loved animals, so like there was always heaps of animals, and yeah, and then later on in life I ended up on the farm myself, and yeah, so I'll do this one like I got, yeah, for my mom, like where's a good chord to do it in, like, oh, we're out of tune a bit there. I'll be right. I don't know whether to do it high on a D or like go in a lower chord, maybe like try D, man, like you haven't stepped out in a while. Have you ever been awakened by the crowing of a rooster, while the night's dew is still happy, while the night's dew is still heavy on the ground, and the voice of Uncle Ben, or Bill, seems to break the morning silence, bringing lights to windows all around. Well, it's time to rise and shine. Whoa! Start another hard work day to get the cows in and start the milking chores. It's nice to think about it, maybe even visit. It's nice to think about it, maybe even visit, but I wonder, could I live there anymore? Something about the smell of cornbread, old damper, or cooking on a wood stove seems to bring a picture to my mind of a little 3-room house with mama in the kitchen. But she can't stop the talk, ain't got the time. She's a fixin' daddy's supper. He's a working overtime, trying to pay our bill at the grocery store. It's nice to think about it, maybe even visit, but I wonder, could I live there anymore? La da 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 la la la. As I think about my childhood and of my old hometown, I don't really miss it like before. It's nice to think about it, maybe even visit, but I wonder, could I live there anymore? Da 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 da. Alright. Okay. Whoops. Hey, alright. Have a good night, everyone. Chill out.